it's so loud every time, dude. I chose a different station because today was a rough day. Today's a rough day. Oh, this is gonna put me to sleep. Oh no, it's gonna put me to sleep. I am very sick. I think it's COVID, but all of my COVID tests are currently expired, so I tried to use it. And I think when, like, at least in Canada, the rapid tests we had so many, but they all expired in, like, 2024. I think what happens after they expire is I think the amount of fluid that is in, like, the vial that you twist is less. Like, I think it, like, shrinks or evaporates or whatever. So when I was trying to put it in the thing, the expired test, I was trying to, like, squeeze it out into the test thing. Nothing was coming out because there was so little fluid in it. So, here we go. I'm feeling like I need God. As you may be able to tell from my background, I need God. I need God, dude. Someone put me out of my fucking misery. This is day 2. I'm wearing a cute onesie because that's the only thing that will make this better. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. At least I'm organized about my tissues, which I have not always been in my life. But my tissues are all kept in like a fucking, I don't want to expose how many are in there, but in like a fucking Foot Locker bag. And it may seem like an excessive amount of space in a bag, but we're on day 2 and we're looking at a quarter of that thing being full. So here we are, here we are. Here we are. Let me tuck this little tag in. I'll show you the 180 of the fit. Not the 180, the 360. Could you? I just turned around and then continue being turned around for the rest of the stream. This music is a bummer. We're gonna change it first. Something else, please. Yeah. That's better. It's a bit low, but I'm having issues like finding the perfect volume. This is my onesie. They don't sell stuff like this anymore, I feel like. I've tried to find similar, like, bodycon onesies, and they just kind of don't exist. Let me show you. Oh my god, don't look at my room. Holy fuck. This is the onesie. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good onesie, if you ask me. But it's, there's no reason I would ever wear it, to be honest. It's like, wait, like, why would I ever want to wear a onesie that's also, like, bootylicious? I would never want that. So, there's no reason to ever wear it, unless I'm hot and cold consistently over and over again, and so it's like a thin fabric, but it's touching all of my skin, so I will feel the perfect temperature. I feel like this camera's going to be a little bit... Don't explode. Don't expose my floor, please and thank you. Oh my god, not the Cheetos! That's Cheetos down there. I just... Look, okay? I really needed them. You have no idea how much I needed the Cheetos. Okay, so if we're gonna do tarot, we might as well freaking do it, you know what I mean? If we're gonna do it, we should probably do it. I'm just gonna put this dirty cup over there. Push this thing back a little bit. And, oh god, how much of my floor is going to be exposed doing this? I'm not going to show my desk, because I know better than that. Right now. Oh, you know what I might do? Oh, I can't do that. I was going to try and use my MacBook camera, but it's not streaming from my MacBook. So that's not going to work. Yeah, I'm not doing a quick tidy. That's not happening, so we're going to stay here. In this frame. Oh my god, I need a Halls. Do y'all mind if I run and get a little Halls? I should have one next to me. I'm gonna put on a little YouTube video while I do that. We're gonna put on Hassan.
Influencers and others in our society with sick up some of the very same people and the same
I haven't seen this, so this is just gonna be, it's gonna be your secret. I'm not gonna know anything about it.
canceled late night TV show where the anchor had no talent and no ratings. Monopoly or disturbed or misguided people.
God. All right, we interrupt the Trump broadcast to go live to Stephen Miller speaking at the Charlie Kirk Memorial.
All across this land who are gathered in sadness and sorrow to mourn Charlie Kirk, but also to dedicate ourselves to finishing his mission and achieving victory in his name. The day that Charlie died, the angels wept, but those tears have been turned into fire in our hearts. And that fire burns with a righteous fury that our enemies cannot comprehend or understand. When I see Erica and her strength and her courage, I'm reminded of a famous expression. The storm whispers to the warrior,
I've got Halls.
that you cannot withstand my strength. And the warrior whispers back, I am the storm.
Yo, this shit's crazy.
The storm.
Yo, this shit's crazy.
We are the storm. And our enemies cannot comprehend our strength.
I don't have the energy for this. Okay, let's go back to the lo-fi guy. Where is he? Come back. I think to myself sometimes, must I cough? Like, is there really, like, a benefit to coughing? I guess it's like getting the phlegm out, I guess. It just hurts. I feel like I shouldn't. Like, it's almost like when you're smoking weed and people are like, oh, if you don't cough, then it doesn't hit as hard. But if you cough, it hits super hard. Maybe it's like that. Okay, where's my fucking history? Here we are. We're back. It's time for the tarot. This card is a little bit lewd, so I'll be mindful of what cards I show. Because they can definitely have some lewd cards. Love it, though. Absolutely love it. So, what are we wanting to do tarot on today? I'm thinking... I really want to know when this fuck shit is going to be over. So... I'm just gonna... Oh. We're just gonna do a little bridge shuffle. I wish I could show you. Shame. Trying to think if it's possible. No. No. Yeah, no. Not possible. Trust me on this, okay? That was smooth and crisp. Oxymoron. Yeah, I said it. You know, this is not the vibe. We're gonna put on spa music. Heartbreak is one thing, my ego's another. I beg you, don't embarrass me, motherfucker. You wouldn't believe the notes I can reach right now. Truly. Don't love the water. I think I've watched this one. Yeah, I love this one. Center yourselves. You're about to get the worst news of your life, but just center yourself. We're gonna do some fucking tarot. This is tarot surrounding my current illness. I could have sworn a card popped out there, but I guess not. This is surrounding my current illness. I want to draw a card in relation to my recovery. Because please, Please, Lord. Please, Lord. I'm not religious, but please, Lord. Oh, no. Get back in there. I don't trust those. They were too eager to be seen. I don't trust that. Oh. Don't trust that either. I feel like my hands are just... Oh! This is the one. And we're not doing reverse because that ruins the vibe. We have the Four of Swords. Hello? It's just a lion. Just sitting all nice. Okay. Four of Swords. Let's dive a little deeper, shall we? What does that mean? Actually, you know what? Why am I doing this on my phone? I've got a fucking computer right in front of me. Ugh. Tarot. The Four of Swords is a tarot card representing a period of necessary rest, retreat, recovery, and quiet contemplation after a period of difficulty or stress. That's fucking crazy, can I just say? That's insane. Pulling a card on my wellness, and I literally pull the wellness card. This is why I feel like I should pray. I don't know what god I would pray to, but just the god. The god. It advises taking a break from activity to regain perspective, heal, and carefully plan your next steps, often involving a time out from mental, spiritual, or physical restoration. Okay, cool. So basically, don't worry about it, girl. You'll get better. You need this time. I do. Oh my god, school is so fucking stressful, dude. It's insane. I feel like, and I've seen memes of this all over the internet, but it's like, yep, it's the first week, or it's the second day of school, and I'm already 3 weeks behind. Pray to yourself, you are your own god. You know what? I actually do kind of believe that. What's good, Tiger? Actually, you know what? Nothing. Nothing is fucking good. I'm sick. I'm doing tarot because I need Jesus. Tarot has no relation to God, I'm pretty sure. Like the Christian God. Oh, we got a card that popped out in relation to just me talking to you. So this must be a card for you. It is the Knight of Wands. That is a great card, actually. You should feel flattered. We're typing it in. Feel flattered by this. The Knight of Wands represents energy, action, and adventure, embodying a passionate, free-spirited, and sometimes reckless individual driven by enthusiasm and a strong will to achieve their goals. Oh, religious stream, nice. Look, I'm so sick. I'm so sick. I have COVID or the flu or something, and I need something. I did hear, I know that sometimes in, like, in religions related to, what's your sign, Big Dog? We're looking at Capricorn. And if you ask me the exact minute and shit, I have no idea. Literally no clue. Zero clue. I need to take this shit off, because, I feel like I'm being birthed. It's just getting hot in here. Which is crazy, because I was shivering so badly before this. Okay. Time to put my warm towelette back on my head. Upside down style. That feels pretty good though. Yeah, I'm like super sick. I pulled a card that literally means wellness and regeneration. So if I seem a little delirious, I am technically on opiates. I'm pretty sure. I got this, this is Tylenol. Actually, I'll show you this, because this is something that is pretty fucked up. I don't know if this is Canada only. This is Tylenol Sinus, okay? It just says, contains acetaminophen and other ingredients. And when you look at the side, and you look at active ingredients, it says acetaminophen, 500 milligrams, and then it says Phenylephrine hydrochloride, 5 milligrams. Do you know what that is? It is a decongestant. Ah, my cards! This shit is... Yeah, because I'm allergic to it, lol. Really? Well, either way, it's an addictive substance. I think there's just something about, like, in general, when you've got, like, nasal decongestants, people are more likely to abuse them because they provide that relief, and then you become, like, tolerant to it. But until Googling it right now, and we skip past, yeah, this is the Canada prescription cough and cold product containing opioids and the risk of opioid use disorder in children and adolescents. Let me show you this. This is the Government of Canada. And they publish this thing about, like, what stuff has it. Essentially, be careful what the fuck you use, because it doesn't always say on it. And I got, what is that shit called? Mucinex? Mucinex. I didn't realize, but it's the same fucking shit. And, just be careful. Be careful what you use. And I feel like the acetaminophen may be more dangerous in terms of just general drug usage, because it's, I think, more dangerous. But yeah, that's a y'all thing. I don't think we have any regulations on it. Well, that's the thing. It doesn't say anywhere on it that it's got fucking here. Yeah. Anyways. It's all just pharmaceutical bullshit. If I take anything with acetaminophen, I basically die. Interesting. That really sucks. You're stuck to that, whatever the hell the other one is called. I don't remember what it's called. Because that's Tylenol, and then the other one is... You've got, like, Motrin. We've got what's called Motrin. I don't know if you guys have that, too, but oh, no, that's also acetaminophen. We have... It's not Benadryl, because that's for allergies. What's the other one that people... I've never used it. It conflicted with some of my older medications I use, so I didn't use it anymore. Anyways, what even are we talking about? We're gonna keep doing this tarot shit. Putting the headphones back on. I need to go back to Happy Land. Oh, Advil. I thought Advil was not acetaminophen. Let me do a little. What's in Advil? Oh, oh, you're saying that's not what you're allergic to, yeah. Okay. Ibuprofen. That's what it is. Anyways, let's do a little reading on... Let's do a reading on the school year. My school year, not yours. Get out of here. This is my school year. Get out of here with your negative energy. My school year. I'm gonna do it on graduation. This is my final year of schooling. Apparently there's a big drop-off point in my program. I'm sick, so I have to miss a couple days because I'm like capital S-I-C-K, sick, dude. Sick. This is a good card. I just got... Oh wait, is she decent? She's decent, she's decent. Queen of Wands. This is a great card. Shout out ibuprofen, she's been a real one since day one. I couldn't take ibuprofen for a while because it conflicted with some of my medications, but Tylenol has always been by my side. I feel like I've got to try it, but anytime I'm taking a Tylenol, it's because like I need it to work, so I'm not willing to try something new just in case. But people will sometimes mix them because I think they don't conflict. Anyways, what am I doing? Queen of Wands. Tarot. The Tarot, Queen of Wands, signifies confidence, independence, passion, creativity, and charisma. See this? I knew it was going to be a good card. Embodying a dynamic and energetic personality who is unafraid to be herself and pursues her goals with wholehearted dedication. She encourages you to embrace your authentic self, step into the spotlight, and use your natural charisma to inspire others. So oftentimes, it actually represents a person too. Like, it can be a character card. Like, if I scroll here, it'll say, here, as a person, the Queen of Wands represents... The Queen of Wands represents... mature female. Represents mature female. Or a person who is energetic, vivacious, strong, courageous, and passionate. Okay. Okay, Tarot. Word? Okay, Tarot. She may be a fire sign such as Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Pff, ignore that. Ignore that bit. I knew it was going to be a good card. I like this website. The Tarot Guide. It's the first website I used. Okay, let's do a card on love life. For me. Ah! Oh my god, this one just jumped right out. Oh god. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Fuck, dude. It's a good card, but I don't love a Pentacles, man. Knight of Pentacles. Fuck, dude. Damn it. Not another Pentacles. This is like the next step of delusional, but after like astrology sign stuff. This is the next step. So technically, Capricorn falls under the category cooked, dude. Capricorn falls under the category of Pentacles. So my best like representative card would probably be the Page. I think it's the Page of Pentacles, because Pentacles represents Capricorn. And prosperity. Let me see if I can find it here. It's probably lewd. Of course it's gonna probably be freaking lewd, dude. 7 of Cups, 2 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, Justice, 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, the Empress, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, the Emperor, come on, Hanged Man, Temperance, Ace of Swords, 3 of Cups, the Fool, 7 of Swords, 6 of Cups, 10 of Wands, one of my favorite cards that I always pull all the time is the 10 of Wands. 3 of Swords, King of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 4 of Swords. Come on, dude, it's really this far back. I probably missed it. Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Pentacles. So this is one that could represent me, and she's not lewd, so I'm just gonna put it aside for a second. Because it is still Pentacle. Page of Wands, Page of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, the Star, me, Page of Pentacles. I love this girl. So these are the Pentacle cards. The female representing the Pentacle cards. This is the, oh, she's lewd. Don't tell anyone. You know what? I'm gonna cover her up. I think I've got sticky notes. What does this have on it? Nothing? Perfect. She's got her boobies out. Why must we do that, can I ask? Why must she be lewd? Okay. This is the Page of Pentacles. She's just standing against a tree. And she represents, like, the pentacles, meaning, like, earth signs. Monetary, reported. It was covered. She might have been showing some toe, but, like, you know, it was covered. But she represents youth. So, like, I can't consider myself the Queen of Pentacles, because the Queen of Pentacles, who is not lewd, typically represents someone more mature. I don't think I fall into that category yet. But the Queen of Pentacles is the same kind of energy. Let him out. Free the nipple. Not on Twitch. Not on Twitch. But anyways, what you can do in tarot is you can take the character card that represents yourself. Tiger, what's your astrology sign? You take the tarot card that represents yourself, you put it in the center of the spread, and you like have it somewhere in the spread so that you won't pull it, and it's supposed to be like energy surrounding who you really are, because like you're in the thing. Anyways, Knight of Goddamn Pentacles. Damn it. It's a bad sign. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. What is that? Oh no, what is that? Is it Aquarius? I assume that's a water sign, in which case you would fall into Cups, I think? Anyways, let me show this. Wait, actually. Air. That's misleading. Swords? I honestly don't know. It is swords. Okay, so there, more you know. I mean, that's misleading then. Aquarius isn't actually an air sign. Anyways, Knight of Pentacles. In general, the Knight of Pentacles represents common sense, responsibility, practicality, boring. Y'all didn't want a part of that. Here we are. Working hard for what you want and finishing what you start. This Minor Arcana card is a wish card that signifies achieving your wishes and dreams through perseverance and determination. No, dude, I just want it to fall into my lap. It can also represent being environmentally conscious and an animal lover. Okay. As a person, the Knight of Pentacles represents an adult, usually 20 to 35 years of age. Works for me. And usually male, who is stable, reliable, loyal, and patient. This is not a bad card, but there's just something about a fucking Pentacles man that just pisses me off. He's ambitious, hardworking, protective, and honest. He can also be conservative. Fuck that. Wait, let me open CoStar so I can give you the whole shit. Hey! I mean, I'm not really an astrology baddie, I wish. But I know astrology baddies, and I think it's fun. Knight of Pentacles may have issues with showing emotions. No! Get him out of my sight! Guillotine. Guillotine. Usually this is because he may have been raised by a father figure who had difficulty showing emotion, an Emperor or King of Pentacles. Type of father figure. That's what I'm saying. The Knight of Pentacles becomes the King of Pentacles, which has issues showing emotion, has issues controlling emotion, is controlling in general. Fuck that, dude. Fuck it. He's conservative, it's over, bro. And you know what? I'll be fully honest and real. There's one time I dated someone who was great. They were great. But they had this one fatal flaw, which is that they believed fucking everything they heard. And so there's one day where I, like, made fun of Elon Musk. This is when he, like, bought X. It was, like, right when he bought X. And I was like, haha, Elon Musk, dumb. Like, whatever, I'm just making fun of him. And my partner at the time goes, oh, I actually really think he's cool. I'm like, oh, why? I'm like, why do you think that? And they told me the reason why they thought that is because I don't remember if it was like what they were, but some sort of like spiritual figure they visited and told that spiritual figure told them that Elon Musk would save the world And I was like, I don't mean to burst your bubble, but like his cars aren't even that good. You know what I mean? Like his cars are like the cars he makes are not even that good. How is he going? And I've been thinking about it. I'm like, maybe in a roundabout way, like him, IRL Tony Stark, and maybe in a roundabout way, he will save the world because, yeah, because he's going to like fuck things up so bad that people can't ignore it anymore. Like maybe that's what they were trying to, definitely not what they were trying to say though, but you know, I'll give them some credit. But yeah, I dated this person and I was like, they were just so hard-headed about it. I tried to have so many discussions with them. I'm like, this is not, there's so many reasons why you should not feel this way and why, and this was like after he was also like came out as the worst guy ever, because there was a period of time where people like didn't know. And then he, like, came out, like he was coming out as gay, except he was coming out as awful. And everyone was like, word, dude, word. Some people were like, hell yeah. Other people were like, noted. I have been fooled. And then the final group of people were like, I knew it all along. Those cars aren't worth shit, dude. Oh my god, I'm hot. I'm hot now. Elon Musk has been speedrunning fucking things up. I know, it's like, how can you possibly think this man is going to save the world? Genuinely believe that. Take a look. It's, you know what? I think people say, like, if he wanted to, he would. And I think that applies here. If he wanted to, he would. But he doesn't. Anyways. Another way I like to do tarot is just have a conversation and just be shuffling cards during that conversation, and then if something pops out, it's like the tarot gods are like wanting to interject and comment something. You know? Oh god. Oh, that was a bad shuffle. Oh, that's a bad shuffle. It's okay. I put them on the edge of the cards. It didn't work very well. Typically, I'm pretty good. I watched TikTok tutorials to figure out how to do this shit. I wish I could show you guys. I probably could, but the cards would probably go everywhere. Let me try that. Let me try it. Right? Yeah. I can't do it like that. It needs to be down here. I just don't want to show you my dirty-ass room, but I also want to brag about my fucking card skills. If I just bring this thing... Oh, no. Look away. Look away. I can't do this. This is a bad idea. You can't spell delusional without Lou. So true. So true, Lou. See, I can't show you. One card did want to present itself, so we're gonna take a look. I feel like this may be a dud card because it was in the middle of me fucking things up, but it did. There was one that popped out. 6 of Wands, 6 of Wands, 6 of Wands. Let's take a look at the 6 of Wands. I've described this before, but I'll describe it again after this brief intermission. I feel a lot better. I think it's because I took opiates, but anyways. 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands. I'm touching the wrong mouse. Here we go. Oh. Success, victory, winning, having advantage, triumph, achievement, praise, acclaim, awards, recognition, applause, goodwill, fame, celebrity, fans, well-wishers, supporters. 6 of Wands represents success, victory, winning, triumph, achievement, and having the advantage. Also signifies praise, acclaim, awards, recognition, applause, and goodwill. This... Tell me about Love Life Tarot Gods. You know, I'll get to it. I will. I promise. I can't speak to its efficacy, but I'll do it. This tarot deck is really this tarot deck is really jerking me off today. It's really giving me all the cards I want. And there's so many. Like, let me reach in, and I bet this is gonna be a bad card. Yeah, look at this fucking card. I reach in and the first card I grab is a bad card. There are bad cards in this thing. 8 of Swords. This person is tied up. This cannot be good things. But anyways, let's do this. Let's do this, Lou Love Life. Lou Love Life. We got a bridge shuffle to, like, reset the energy. You don't get to piggyback off of my success. Also, speaking of the song, we were not. But speaking of the song, I, as you may be able to tell, cannot provide vocals right now. I mean, I could, but I'd have to be, like, a full alto. Like, listen to this shit. Hold on, let me pause the music. Listen to this shit. Remember those walls are built? Well, baby, they're tumbling down. And they didn't even put up a fight. They didn't even make a sound. Didn't even make a sound. They didn't even make a sound. I'm trying to, like, go lower. But I never really had a doubt. Anyways, back to this shit. I look crazy today! In so many ways. I just fucked that shuffle. So bad. I assume you can hear my shuffling ability, so I don't have to show you. This feels well shuffled, so we're just gonna do one of these, wait till something pops out and wants to be seen. I hate that you still sound good. Go to hell. You and your— ah! We've got it. Oh, this is a great card. Especially around romance. Especially around romance. It's because I practice even when I'm sick, which you really shouldn't do. And I don't even really practice. I just like singing, so I sing even when I'm sick. And you have to choose, because I couldn't do Sabrina Carpenter right now. Could not do Sabrina Carpenter. Heartbreak is one thing, my ego's another. I beg you, don't embarrass me, motherfucker. Right? Also, it sounds like I'm like the pitched up, pitched down Alvin and the Chipmunks right now. Speaking of which, I'm going as for Halloween. Don't copy me. I'm going as Alvin, and my two stream queens. They're gonna be, Jazz is gonna be Theodore, and Wani's gonna be Simon. It's gonna be so slay. Anyways, I pulled a strength card. Sorry to be like teasing you there. Tarot. Strength card. Can't do Sabrina, does it? I can't do, okay, I cringe at myself whenever I say something like that, because I really don't want to be like, I don't want to be like Ariana Grande, where she, like, is just so fucking like, she's, I'm sure she's a lovely person, but, like, her brand is just so pick-me, and I can't help but associate singing with that as well. So when I get compliments, I'm kind of like, no. And I almost, like, try to prove them wrong. So, please understand my vulnerability. Anyways, here's the fucking strength card. Inner strength, courage, bravery, confidence, compassion, taming, control, overcoming self-doubt. This is the strength card. Strength tarot card is the major arcana card of inner strength. It represents mastering raw emotions in order to bring calm to yourself in a situation. We're going to skip over this section because there is a specific thing about love and relationship. Strength is the major arcana card that represents the Leo star sign, so a relationship with a Leo may be on the cards if this appears. If you are single with the strength card if you are single with the strength card is an indicator that now is a great time to meet someone, as your confidence will be shining through. It can also be an indicator of a relationship coming with someone who has a bit of a wild side. Okay? This can be an exciting prospect, but if this person is too wild, you may feel the need to tame them somewhat. Oh. If you want to tame them, coax them gently, don't try to dominate them. Right. For those already in a relationship, that doesn't apply. I assume, sorry, that was my assumption. Oh, actually, that is an assumption, so I'm gonna read it. For those who are already in a relationship, strength is generally a good indicator that you are a strong couple, close, and united. If your relationship has gone through a lot of emotional upheaval, this card suggests that you are starting to get back on top of it and that any problems you faced in the past have actually brought you closer together. How sweet! Sorry, I did just kind of assume that you're alone. That was my bad. Anyways, that's your reading. I know I've been live for 45 minutes, but I may end it because I'm going through it. This thing is like hot. This thing is like, it feels like it was in the microwave. Like, I'm so sick. I'm genuinely so sick, dude. I'm so sick. I'm so sick. I'm so sick. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. It's like torture. This is torture. Why couldn't I just get, like, just cold or just digestive illness? It has to be both. That's why I know it's fucking COVID. Because COVID, of course, would do this to me. Also, my dad pointed out... Because I used the fireplace for the first time... Hold on, I need to get the story out, but I will. I used the fireplace for the first time in a long time. Like, for the first time, after probably, I'm gonna guess April. So, it's been a while, but I used the fireplace. Don't you have, like, school and work and life happening? No, I'm not doing that, because I'm pretty sure I have COVID, and I have immunocompromised classmates. And also, I don't want to. Simply. I have moments where I'm, like, full body chills. Right now I'm in a hot section. So anyways, I was saying that, oh, I turned on the fireplace and it hasn't been used. It's gas fireplace. It hasn't been used in a while, so obviously there's gonna be a smell. I couldn't smell shit. It's COVID. I think that's the difference, is the smell. Dude, I can't smell anything. I kind of want to, oh god. Oh my god. I kind of want to test it on, before we go, I kind of want to test it on the Cheetos that I have behind me. Oh, what if I test it on the tequila? That's a bad idea. Oh, thank god. Also, like, in my schooling, every day is just practice right now. Every single day is just practice. We're not doing anything that's like, I gotta be there. I can practice from home. I can be okay on my own. Anyways, this is a convex eye mask for people who have lash extensions, who sleep on their face. To make sure that they don't rub their eyelash extensions off when they sleep. So I used to have eyelash extensions. Alright, we're gonna do a Cheeto taste test before I leave. To make it to the 1 hour, we're not making it to the 1 hour mark, but to make it close to the 1 hour mark. A little closer than it is right now. Oh my god. I'm not muting. I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't care. And you shouldn't either. Truly. Ugh. Oh, I've got soup down there. I'm definitely gonna be hooking some of that up soon. Got soup in that bin under my bed. This is cursed ASMR. I use hair elastics to close bags because they work and I don't have clips in my room. Okay, taste test. Do the cheesies. Taste like cheesies. I grabbed a chunky one. Bad news. These taste like salt sticks. I have really bad news. I'm gonna eat them. But... wow. I don't taste cheese. I've got COVID. Who needs a rapid test when you have cheesies? And okay, I was getting to this point. My dad came downstairs and was like, "What's that smell?" And I'm like, "What smell?" He's like, "The smell of gas." I'm like, "Well, I turned on the fireplace, but I honestly could not smell anything." Your moon sign is Leo, so that's crazy. That means self-love. It means love your wild side. This shit smells like nothing! It just smells like fucking... It just smells like I'm like killing myself. It smells like I'm snuffing myself out. Like, it smells like forbidden. It doesn't have an actual smell, it just smells like I shouldn't be smelling it. Damn it, I've got COVID. Damn it! Damn it! Huh. Anyways. Also, I am not alone. I got my friends, my mom, my dad, my talent, and myself. So true, King. Don't let anyone, including me, tell me that you're alone. Tell you that you're alone. Tell me. Don't tell me I'm alone. Don't let your family tell me I'm alone. Why don't you go ahead and log off for me one time? Yeah, okay. Understood. Understood. Thanks for joining so much in our under 1 hour broadcast. I'm gonna go to bed. Next to the fireplace. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Definitely, probably not gonna be live tomorrow, actually. Well, we'll see. I'll have a lot of free time. Bye. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. We'll be doing, maybe we'll do some COVID sing, some